Hey Pisces, so let's have a look at what's going to be happening for you for the month of June. What people, places, and things will be of significance to you within this month, and also what you'll be overcoming and what you will be learning as a result of this. I am Empress Vibrant. Welcome to Vibrant Oracle. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Right, so let's get into it, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you for the month of June. Look, security. Okay. So we are thinking about all things security, getting things sorted out, making sure that the basic needs are taken care of. I think maybe Pisces, you've gone for a bit of a rough time. Um, Maybe you had to really think about what is really necessary, the things that need to change. I think it's about coming back into balance with something. I think security felt like maybe you were a little bit out of sync. You didn't feel secure in the last couple of weeks. And I think within the full moon energy, there was definitely this pull around what I need to do differently in order to yield the outcomes that I want. So there's security in safety, in covering basic needs and having the things that we need. So it's very, very much root chakra energy, security, feeling confident, calm, and safe. So I get this energy of security that's going on for the month of June. And I feel like there's going to be some real shifts between the things that you are doing to to bring in your abundance and your prosperity. I think yes, you will be working and working on your career, but I think you're going to be really honing in on your business acumen throughout the month of June, or at least researching the things that you can do in order to make things happen. We've got wonders here. So again, this energy of deciding what you're going to do, thinking about it, ruminating on positive affirmation, getting your mindset in the right kind of place. It's like I wonder what would be the best way to do things. I'm thankful that I've been able to keep my head just above the water. Things have been difficult for you. I definitely feel that with this security card, but I feel like the wonders energy is letting me know that you have been looked after. Your spirit team has had your back and has made a way for you in dark times, hence the fire here. There's been some dark times, but I feel like divine has shed a light upon you and have given you some assistance. So there is a air of wonder and mystery and thanksgiving that is flowing in your energy, Pisces, which I think is wonderful at this particular time. What else would you like Pisces to know? Power. Yep, we're tapping into it. We're tapping into our personal power. We're tapping into yielding and wielding our wands, recognizing that we are the great magicians, we are the alchemists, and we have the power to shape our reality. We have the power to affect the change that we want to see, especially when it comes to the security in household stability. Um, I liken this to like getting to the point where we feel secure enough with the 10 of Pentacles or the 4 of Wands energy, with stabilizing the household, stabilizing family and stability, and just the power of affirmation and the power of thanksgiving and the power of positive manifestation. That's what I'm definitely getting, this power of positive thinking and a change in the way you are viewing things, Pisces. I think it's been a very rough time, and I think within this season of June coming into the more warmer months, there is an element to you that is very much optimistic with this wonders energy. You're optimistic about the future. You are seeking out long lasting security and personal power, as well as wielding your power for the greater good, for the collective, for your family, for your loved ones, and just for your peace of mind as well. You know, because we know that with yourselves, you dream a lot and you have a lot of thoughts and you create a lot in your mind, you know. So I know that throughout the time where there was instability, security and getting back to a more steady place was very much on your agenda. So let's look at this security. Let's see what other messages come out for you. Okay, so we have the Hermit. Yeah, I feel as though the Hermit is here because you really have gone into yourself. And I think within June, you're going to still be very, it's almost like you're keeping your cards close to your chest. You're not speaking too much about what you're doing. You're not letting everybody know your plans. Um, the divine interventions and your downloads, you're keeping to yourself. You're just acting upon it. You recognize that most of what's coming through is supporting you throughout this time of security and the wonders, and how to wield your personal power. So I feel as though within this time where the Hermit energy is prominent, is definitely allowing you space and time to decide what it is that you want to do moving forward. Like I said, definitely feel like there's been some more harder challenges, money constraints, maybe instability with housing or in the home. There's been some kind of upheaval. And I think within this time where the Hermit energy is here, it's just very much like go into yourself so that you can ground, so that you can center yourself before making any plans, before you allow anybody else to sway your judgment or to take you off your course. You know exactly what is necessary. You know, you have taken that time for introspection. And I think what's going to happen throughout the month of June is that you're going to make some decisions about how you're going to proceed moving forward when it comes to your passionate endeavors, when it comes to your finances and your career, and when it comes to your business acumen as well. I keep hearing business acumen. I feel as though you're really getting into this energy of wanting to be self-sufficient. I think it's all well and good working for a wage, but I think for some of you, this wages and this trading your time for money is becoming a little bit old, and you want to get more into your creative bag and you want to be able to yield finances in another way so that you are able to spend more time thinking about the future and looking ahead with this Three of Wands energy, looking ahead to what's coming up, making moves, looking ahead to the better days with this Three of Cups energy, looking forward to the times of celebration. Again, I feel like there's going to be lots of celebrations throughout the month of June. We've overcome, we got through the rough time, we can get things done, we can get our heads right, we can celebrate just new endeavors. I feel like just the change of mindset and the change of the emotions from feeling sometimes sorry for ourselves, feeling somewhat defeated by life and its challenges. I think when we've really turned our back on looking at the limits that we have so much to be thankful for, and there is so much for us to celebrate, and there will be so much to celebrate here. So Pisces, don't allow the fact that you are still stabilizing yourself and becoming more comfortable in what you're doing allow you not to enjoy. Please the enjoy life. You've got the Hermit. Yes, go into yourself, stay within, because I can see that's what's keeping you grounded. That Hermit energy, keeping your cards close to your chest, really analyzing and going off into real meditation and positive affirmation thinking, and being in prayer is helpful, but again, to look forward and to move forward, we need to shake up some of that energy. So do make sure that you make time for fun, you make time for for socializing, for celebrating, and just really, I can feel just this energy of fun, because I feel like it's been very, very difficult for you. So let's look at wonders. I'm loving the fact that there's going to be things for you to celebrate. I can see dancing, and I can see smiling, and I can see thanksgiving and joy and gratitude here for you, Pisces. And I think it's all about just knowing that you didn't give up when you could have. You know, you could have just said, well, you know, frig it, I've had enough of this struggle. What's it all about? You know, I'm not going to keep pushing against the grain. I'm not going to keep going. I'm just going to, whatever it is whatever it is. But you have been so diligent. So well done. So do celebrate when you have people that come around who want to celebrate you, who have words of wisdom and inspiration for you. Take those on board and full joy it yourself. Okay. Especially as the weather is up and down, to be honest, with this England weather. It's very, very up and down. We had a wonderful weekend, and now we've had a couple of days of rain. So we know how England stay already. But please get out into the elements and enjoy yourself. So let's look at wonders. Okay, so with the lovers, okay, so there is divine support here. I feel as though what has been helpful throughout this time is that I think your significant other has been able to balance out with you the rough time. I think sometimes you may even marvel over the fact that it could have been a hell of a lot worse. You know, you could have felt a lot more harder if you were facing more challenges with your significant other. And I think for those who have had significant issues with your partner, things are going to be lifting up. I think the energy is going to, the harsher or heavier energy is going to subside. And I think you're going to bond over, you know, I think when it comes to hard times, although we may disagree and we may bicker with one another, it's just frustration. So I think once you get past that frustration and come back to the center of what's actually happening, which is the love, which is the devotion that you have for your significant other, then that will shine through. And for those who are not in this relationship or not in a partnership like that, I think this is about you and your loved ones. I think if there has been any turbulence due to the instability and or lack of security that you felt, maybe you've had to lean on people a little bit more, and they are going to show their support, they are going to be there for you, and vice versa. And again, I think this is this energy of the Three of Cups. You're going to be able to celebrate with those who were there for you in your time of need or in your time of struggle. And I love that, because being there for each other through this time is really what makes life a lot more easier, because we all have challenges, but to have people who we can talk to have a support system really, really does help. Okay, we've also got the Eight of Cups. So we've definitely had to walk away from some of the more heavier energies. And I think a lot to do with this energy is not only about walking away from people, places, and things, but I think it's really about moving away from feeling the lack. I think we're moving away from that lack energy, moving away from feeling as though this, you know, I've fed up with the way things are going, because I'm going to move forward now. I'm going to take what I've learned. I'm going to take my experiences. I'm going to take the wisdom. I'm going to take what I've learned from this situation, and I'm going to press on forward. I'm going to move with love, compassion. but I'm also going to move with this energy of power and move with the wonder of the universe and the power of the divine. And I think that's kind of where your power lies. I think you're really moving away from allowing the negative feelings and negative emotions to hold you back, where it had done in the past. For some of you, you're very much in your head, Pisces, but I feel like you've really turned a corner, and I just want to say well done. I can really see that you've really turned a corner. Not to say that there are not days where you may still need to lick your wounds and you still may need to, you know, sit down in Pettyville for a while, or Pittyville rather, for a while. You've turned the corner. This isn't your go-to. You are using your tools, you are listening to the right type of music, the right type of affirmations, you're saying the right things to yourself, you're really trying to move around people who have the same mindset as you. So I'm loving the fact that you are really utilizing the divine support around you. Six of Pentacles, as I'm telling you, you're really moving away from this energy and you're really weighing up your pros and cons. I'm telling you something, the way in which your security and your abundance is going to flow, you're going to be in a position to be able to help. You know, you're going to weigh up how you help, who you help, what you do, putting things in its place when it comes to charitable giving, when it comes to supporting your friends and family, when it comes to paying back people who you have borrowed from. I'm hearing there's been a couple of us that have been robbing Peter to pay Paul. So, you know, settling our debts, being thankful for the support that we have been given, and helping those around us who need the help as well. And it don't necessarily always just mean finances. I think it's about resources and energy and effort and time. So I feel as though there's going to be a wonderful shift. You're going to feel good being the person who's able to support someone financially, not just being able to be a beacon of support in advice and guidance and things like that. Because I think with Pisces, you guys are so empathetic and you are so you feel, you know, you fully feel, so you can really get to grips with somebody and really show them a lot of kindness and a lot of love. But where your security and your finances was off, there were times that you couldn't financially help those who you've really wanted to help. So I think with that Six of Pentacles energy, there is an opportunity for you to give back in a different way, and I think it's going to boost your confidence. It's going to support you not looking at yourself in a specific way, or in a way that you can that you don't even see yourself as someone who has resources enough to be able to support those around you. So let's look at this power. And like I said, there's personal power being built out of this adversity, out of this challenge, has built mental fortitude, and has also built in you this ability to bounce back. Okay, there is power in your partnerships. Okay, there is power in there's power in your partnerships and your collaborations through the month of June. There is a lot of power and connection and powerful connections with your significant other. And for those who this isn't a significant other energy, it's those you have around you, your family, your colleagues, the people who are in your team, business wise and stuff like that. There is a powerful connection being formed throughout the month of June. I think this is going to yield a lot of good fruits. I really see a lot of, I'm being shown fruits on vines and on branches and stuff. I feel, yeah, this is going to be a very fruitful month. I think with business it's going to flourish, because I feel like whoever you're going to be collaborating with, or who is going to be around you throughout this time of June, while you are maximizing what it is that you want to do. Again, look, we've got the Ace of Wands. So I'm telling you, you yielding your power, you coming into a more positive mindset has really turned things on its head for you. It's really changed the perspective. Again, with that Two of Cups energy, with this Ace of Wands, unlimited opportunity for growth and expansion, innovation, career, creativity, passionate endeavors. And I think this passion is what's going to keep yielding this personal power and this energy of wanting to cultivate something for yourself. Again, maybe it might be side hustles, it might be get into a space where the things that you're passionate about can start to pay you more than the job that you have to pay bills. I think things are going to shift so much in the right direction in June that you start to see the changes that you have been looking for, Pisces, because you are the star, you have the hope, you have the faith, and you understand that you have that divine support. You just have to keep allowing yourself to feel what you feel, then also transmuting that energy, transmuting that emotions, and recognizing that you have an ability to change the course of your experience, is what I'm hearing. I'm loving that. Yes, Pisces, I see you. I really see you. So let's get some animal spirit messages before we close. Very wonderful energy, and I'm glad that you rid the waves. You really did ride the waves, man. It's been so difficult. We've seen this card a few times already. Number 4, the Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. Be fearless and bold, Pisces, in your endeavors, in what you dare to do, how you come out, how you show up, how you advocate for yourself. We've got number 18, the Deer Spirit. Bring a gentle touch. So again, with that boldness, with that braveness, come in with that Pisces gentle, smooth touch that you have, that delicate side, because I feel as though I think that's a part of your superpower, being extremely powerful, but being so unassuming at the same time, being able to be whimsical and being able to be gentle and soft enough for people not to feel fearful around you, although you are a serious powerhouse, Pisces. Number 44, Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. Again, when I say you have got this passion and this vim for life right about now, so reclaiming your power has been what has kept you moving throughout the hard times. So I'm very, very happy to see this, Pisces. Keep going, enjoy the month of June, keep setting your intentions, keep that positive energy going. It's really working in your favor. That's so that's your message. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, my darlings. All right, listens.